Alright guys, in today's video, I'm going to talk about that whole reveal sheet update. I did get in contact with the company. I going back and forth with them because again I'm collaborating with them on the release of the reveal for dark garments. So sublimating on one moment. Alright, regarding the dark garment sublimation on dark garment. Come to find out, if you want to be able to use what Nina and Vivid Chemicals are collaborating on, which is sublimation on dark garments, I'm going to let you know right now because I was reserving another printer that I had rehabbed and purchased cartridges for specifically for that release. Before I put them in my 7720s, I will test them small scale. Upon reaching out to them about the color situation on the reveal sheets, if you guys are tuning into this video first, take a look at my reveal sheet color testing that I did. And long story short, some of the transparent or baby or lighter colors did not transfer on the garment. Let me grab it one moment. All right, so these are the two sheets. And as you see, where you see the dark colors at the top, that's where the ink did not saturate enough, which means there wasn't enough mix of colors to activate the poly on the sheet. While every other color was just as vibrant or very vibrant and achieved the color exactly how the color code should, those colors were missing. So I made that video. I sent it over to Vivid Chemical and Nina, and they advised that I need a 5-color printer to achieve the remaining colors of the chart, which makes very clear sense to me, seeing the color chart now. Also, with Reveal Dark, that's coming out here soon. Again, the release will be on my YouTube, so rest assured the day it smacks my lab, you guys are getting a video on it. Okay, so and a link on where to. Again, I'm not affiliated with the company whatsoever, but they are nice enough to allow me to they send me my necessary papers that I need to do my trial and error and testing, because they know I'm giving a non-biased review, and they stand by their paper. And Nina collaborated with Vivid Chemicals, two great companies. So I've been impatiently waiting for the reveal, or for the dark version of this to release. He states that there's going to be a clear sublimation ink. I know, just as baffled as you are. And he's kind of keeping me on suspense here up until the release. So come to find out, I need a 5-color printer. I went on the marketplace and found one, bartered as well as haggled, and got the printer that is sold out everywhere. Thank God, because this one is a small one with the ability to print just as big as the workforce. I did not get into the 10 or 12 cartridges because, again, the only reason I got this printer is to continue. And obviously, I am limiting myself with the 3-color printers. I'm not knocking them because, again, it worked for me up until I realized the color gap I do have. The colors that this provides you is the gray, red, yellow, magenta, black, and cyan. So there's going to be some sort of clear sublimation ink that's coming. So I'm rehabbing the printer, cleaning the print heads, don't get me wrong, this printer came with brand new regular inks for printing, which is outstanding for photos. This is an outstanding photo printer, so I'm excited to test the quality on the prints on this. My choices were the 15,000 or the P600. I chose this one due to the size of the actual machine and the fact that more parts are readily available for it. So to clean the internals on the 600 is a little more difficult, and it was not something I'm trying to learn while trying to master now the new way to correct the colors for the remaining colors that are missing. So I won't know if my color codes are correct now until I get this printer up and running to really test every color of the spectrum. Mind you, I have tested sublimation on, you know, the CMYK standard 4 colors. Outstanding. It reached every color spectrum, including the light colors. But I'm going to see if there's a real difference now with having the added 2 extra colors that are here. So stay tuned, guys. Like I said, I did tell you I was reaching out to the company. That's the solution, is that I'm missing a color. I'm missing a toner cartridge. So I guess the clear, I'm working with them to get that in my lab here soon. And I'll have more details as to what that entails and what that does for dark garments and sublimating. But they're also giving me very little information as well until they roll me out. I'm recording the process because apparently we're going to be on the phone doing the first initial process. So I'm a little excited about that. ETA date has not been set yet, so I do want to warn you about that. But again, I get updates once a week or at least once a month. When I got into the white toner, I stopped asking because I didn't need a solution. But I still want to find this solution because if I could do it all from one, that'd be great. Now remember, sublimating on dark garments still may have the restriction to polyester, but it may be just black or dark color polyester now, other than just the white one. So we won't know yet, and I'm just as anxious and excited as you guys are to do the black sublimation. So stay tuned, hit the bell, like, comment, subscribe. You know, that's what keeps my content going. I'm not charging you. I'm not getting paid for any of this. If YouTube decides to, you know, get me monetized, that'd be great, guys. So all I ask is that you share my videos if you find them helpful. I do try to go out and test other stuff that comes out so that I know what's good and what isn't good for my business. And again, I'm a stickler for quality. So if that's what you're looking for, and affordability, because I'm not rich either, then stick with me, guys, because I will test it. The only way to know is to do. So I will do it just to see what happens. And again, if it wasn't for me trying to explain the mistakes that commonly happen with the reveal sheet, I would have never stumbled upon the fact that I'm losing some colors because of the whole 4, 6, 10 color cartridge. Obviously that they're there for a reason, but with sublimation, I never thought to think about it. So if you guys have the 1500, the XP 15,000, let me know what your color spectrums are like and what you like about it versus the CMYK. I want to know. It's going to be a little bit before I can get the cartridges in here because I'm getting the ink, the cartridges. I can't really flush it right now. I probably could flush it and see what's going and make sure the print heads are running flawlessly on it. But I'm stoked. It takes roll vinyl or roll as well paper, and I have some A-sub roll paper coming in because there's some new things I'm going to put out on my channel. So stay tuned, guys. I do have a lot that I have going on top of I also have to work the business because we survive. off of it. So I am really trying to get it all out there. I have all the stuff to kind of do it. It's just really finding the balance of doing so in the mix. I'm trying to also work on the quality of my videos as well. I have just my phone and my iPad. Never thought to really invest in equipment to get it done, but here we are. I'm actually working on that as well. Not me per se, but my team, because I do have a team behind me. It's not just me. So stay tuned, guys. Again, let me know what you think in the comments. This is the update to the reveal as to why I did not get the last final colors to show up on the garment. And we're going to test it again this time around with 6 colors. All right, stay tuned.